We did casting. We had the guys operate camera and kind of interview the person they were casting with. And Ryan did just a great job right off the bat. We almost immediately, Travis and I were like, this is the guy, He had that energy. He operated the camera pretty well. He wasn't pointing it at himself the whole time. He was actually focusing on the subject. And he just seemed like the perfect fit. And we knew we needed some sort of driving force in this movie to keep the energy up. Because found footage movies, it can get slow sometimes because it's kind of that slow build type of a movie, and we needed that kind of that energetic force in the middle to just really keep it moving. And we thought Ryan would be this kind of obnoxious best friend type of a character that could do that. And Ryan Schuss, the actor who's playing Ryan in the movie, just was a perfect fit from the beginning. Cassidy, as an actress too, she brought some great stuff to the character too. She was really funny in a lot of moments and stuff that we just, again, didn't write, and she just would throw in her own personality. And then she was also just, when it got serious, we were doing reshoots recently, and just every take, she's just there and in the moment, really intense. Again, I didn't have to say a whole lot. She just was in the zone and just did a phenomenal job. Really, really good. When we first started this movie, it was kind of understood that I was going to be the director and Travis was going to be kind of a producer role and kind of just giving me feedback, but I was going to be primarily working with the actors. And the turning point of this was actually pretty interesting. But we pretty much collaborated, we felt like we collaborated equally on everything. And we went to Jason Blum's office, and we saw on his wall, right when you walk in there, it says the directors. And he's got all these pictures up of directors he's worked with. You got James Wan, who else? DeMonico, yeah, a bunch of Damien Chazelle, Whiplash. He's got all these directors up. And Travis and I I looked at the wall and I said, Travis, we both have to be up there. You were just as much involved as directing as I was. And he was like, I don't know, man. I mean, you work with the actors a little bit more than I do. And I was like, I don't know. We just came to that agreement that we both deserve that directing, credit, and we both do those duties on set. And it still kind of is like that, though, where Travis and I kind of talk through the ideas. I'm usually the one that kind of articulates what the actors will be doing, but then Travis will jump into and lend feedback to them as well. We started shooting the Gallows in 2011 and into 2012, and again, this was just Travis and I. We found our own investors in Fresno. We got the money. We made the movie, and it's pretty incredible that as we just made it happen. And we had never really done anything like this before, and to our amazement, the movie turned out actually pretty good. And we thought, you know what? Let's cut a trailer. Let's cut a trailer for this thing. We're probably going to market it ourselves. I don't know what's going to come of it. Let's just put it online. I have a few connections to a few blogs. Let's just see what happens. So we put this trailer online for the movie. And it got picked up by a few of these popular movie blogs, horror movie blogs, and started making the rounds. And we were like, cool, it's out there. A lot of people are seeing this. Here we are, 4.5 years later from the original idea or whatever, and still finishing up a few things, but time is coming close for it to finally be out in the world to see. So we're really excited and just humbled and can't believe the story and everything that's happened.